Try not to get too lost in a crowd, maybe. Kind of easy to, you know.
Yeah.
Chivvy in the side.
Dariax, do you still have the cloak?
Oh, yeah, no, I got this.
What if, just assuming that your beautiful wig and my bun and your braid and your fur aren't enough, what if we created a distraction?
Ooh.
What if you dressed as something that distracted them and drawed their attention away from us?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know just the thing.
I knew you would. What have you got in mind?
I'll show you when we get there.
Boy, it'd be so helpful to know in advance.
Trust me, she's very distracting. I dated her for a while. It'll work out great.
Okay.
Wow. And on that amazing note.
Okay, just pretend I said something funny. Do the thing.
I quickly tie the ribbons to my wrists while they're laughing a lot longer than they intended to, probably to try and cover more. I go ahead and take the cloak and kind of whisk it around me. And where once you saw Dariax, as the cloak shimmers around and dissipates, you see a voluptuous half-elf girl, about 5.5 feet tall, blonde hair that is pulled up and kind of drifts off the top in like an I Dream of Jeannie type, style. A jacket of just glittering silver sparkles to like a bell sleeve out at where the ribbons now hang off of. You see these very pointed kind of shoulder pads off to the side there, very like kind of late 80s Delta Burke style.
Yeah, Delta Burke.
With all of these kind of very glittering silks that drift off, midriff showing, has almost like a belly dancer or burlesque kind of visual vibe to it, but just this extremely loud outfit with makeup that is just done up to the nines. We're talking, it is hard not to be drawn to it out of beauty or confusion. And as that transition happens, it looks over, hi.
And the first person to meet your eyes is like the caravan you've like fallen in step with, as like a salted meat trader just looks at you.
Do you mind if we like stay here?
And literally stops in his tracks.
Oh my God, you're so nice. Thank you so much. All right, everyone, let's go.
Just so I can fully appreciate the wonder of this moment, are we hearing Dariax's voice doing this?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I just want to be sure.
Yeah. He's not a great impressionist.
Yeah. Hold on. Performance
Magical.
check.
Or we'll find out.
Oh.
7.
I just want to be sure there was no magical masking. Which
Yeah, there is no magical
Proceed.
masking to this.
What if I dance?
That seems like 2 distractions.
Oh, you're right. What if
Or-
Dorian!
What?
Food! Wait, yeah, I mean, if we left, we're leaving!
Who are you yelling?
Should we try to? Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck.
Here, and I am going to unclip my flute from my axe, toss it to Fern, pull out my lute, and say, come on! And we're gonna go over to our dancing friend and back them up.
Back her up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna back her up.
Wait. My thing didn't work.
I don't know what you're saying. What?
Nancy! We're leaving!
You will scream your way out of a scenario eventually.
Eyes are now turning to both you and Orem, sort of in the corner.
I've lost my toddler, Nancy. Have you seen her?
And like an older woman that's sort of bundled up against the cold and has like a massive like wrapped pack on her shoulder goes like, oh my god.
I know. Her name is Nancy.
Nancy.
She's 4.
Excuse me, this woman is looking for her child, Nancy. And every like now like in a rippling wave, eyes are turning onto you two.
Oh, we need to.
Oh, there she is!
But okay, let me get a performance check for, oh God, Fern and Dorian backing up Dariax
Does Fern play the flute?
Are you asking me?
I don't know.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Fern, do you play the flute?
I've never played.
Tight. Feels like some like weird fawn stereotype.
I do play the dulcimer.
That's not where I was going.
The dulcimer.
I do play the dulcimer, but this is not a dulcimer.
Okay.
Let's give it a go.
All right, give me a performance check with disadvantage, and you can have your normal check. This is beautiful.
I'm imagining a high school band TikTok.
Okay.
Yes.
Acapella. 21.
That's with disadvantage?
I rolled an 18 and a 20.
Oh my god, I was gonna say you play like hot cross buns, but nah, you get it.
14.
Yeah.
So I'm strumming along and I'm feeling it, and like I'm playing this sort of song out of nowhere, and
I'm stomping my hooves. I'm just like going to town on this flute.
Astounded. I'm like, Fern, you are killing it.
Thank you. I'm just like feeling it, you know?
This is great.
I love music.
Mister has managed to get over to like some like young boy wearing a hat and like steals it and starts running around trying to like get money.
Oh my god!
I love that.
Mister knows what's up. He's like, okay.
Oh, it's perfect.
All right, so how do you want to deal with what you have brought?
Nancy! She looks at Orem. Where have you been?
Mother.
No, absolutely not.
I do this.
Oh God.
Why did I do this?
Deception, disadvantage, because that's the grown man.
Damn it, that's a natural 20.
Yeah, absolutely
Two
not.
natural 20s.
What? Let's go.
Yeah! Look! You see it?
I believe you with my whole heart.
Or quickly throws a rag over the sword hilt jutting up over his shoulder.
Nothing to see here.
Come here.
A 4-year-old named Nancy.
Are we gonna do that shopping we talked about?
Yeah! Does anyone know where Sean Gilmore's shop is? Nancy really needs to go there.
Boy, this day did not go the way I imagined it.
And the woman who's been sort of the ringleader and kind of trying to like ask the crowd, like looking for oh, you found Nancy. Oh, sweetie. And she runs over without like looking at you too much. She like kind of pulls you into her ample bosom and like brings you over. Like you can't run away like that.
No, nothing. I'm still like in character, like holding your hand, like, Nancy. Stop climbing things.
So I didn't jump down. Mom tugged me down.
Yeah.
Mom yank.
Get me out of here. We have to go.
Shh, don't mouth your mother. No.
My mother is a very long way away from here. She's alive and well.
In front of a single-story building that's draped with like these bright blue, unbleached by the sun, blue and purple banners that sort of just flutter in the breeze. And at the center of this like elaborately carved marble and wood frontispiece, you actually see the words Gilmore's Glorious Goods carved into it. Most of you see it in common, but if any of you have a different like first language, you see it written there in that language. And all of that is above like a beaded entrance.
Halfling shop.
It's a sylvan shop.
Wonder what the inside's like. Ding, 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 ding.
You move inside and you see not one, but 3 stories. It's much bigger on the inside of just sort of lavishly appointed storefront. There's like velvet walls with murals of flowers, and the walls themselves actually smell like lilac and jasmine and gardenia. And there's like these like plush satin settee benches that are like flanking the outside. And you see that this place is like 3 stories full to bursting of like items that are both like mundane and magical. You see rows of potions, you see like racks of weapons, and like a lot of clothing. Oh my God. And in between all of these aisles, you see like these little purple clad clerks kind of bopping around and following and assisting like the dozen or so patrons of this place. At the very front, you see a woman sitting behind like this massive, ornately carved teak desk to check out. She's like a tawny little half elf with oversized glasses. It's just reading a book. and you are inside Gilmore's Glorious Goods. I saw that look, and it made my heart just a little bit. What do you want to do?
I just start crying.
You've heard in your time here rumors that not only is Gilmore a wildly successful merchant, but potentially one of the secret council members of Amon.
Ooh.
Wait,
We trundle up to the third floor where he is?
wait, like on the Tal'Dorei Council?
Correct.
Do we already know this?
No,
No?
We don't know anything. We're stupid.
just spilled the tea.
Oh, shit.
I'm the DM! I get to say things, and they're true!
I just got goosebumps. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Opal, like,
Did we know this already?
spritzes
No.
herself with her perfume. She grabbed like a fur from downstairs, puts it on.
And as we're walking up, I'm going to go over to Orem because I feel like he's got this sense of recognition.
Yeah.
Orem, is that
He's kind of a BFD, yeah.
the guy?
That's our man.
The Gilmore guy? Mm-hmm. Wow.
He's legendary.
He's legendary. He's beautiful.
He's so hot.
Thank you, my dear. And you have excellent taste. And you're like, and he 100% like does not drop a beat. Kisses
Pardon?
your hand. Your hair is lovely, as are all of you. What could have possibly pulled me from my business abroad? What is this?
Well,
Lovely young people.
Mr. Gilmore, he says as he starts pulling the tufts of green out of his own hair.
Oh, that's a nightmare. And you see he like waves his hand, and his eyes, they're deep and brown and rich, but they seem to be like reflecting a like bright violet glow that you don't see anywhere in the room. And it flares up a little bit as he just sort of moves his fingers and prestidigitates, and like the hair all disappears before it even hits the ground.
Much appreciated. Yeah. Nightmare, hour-long nightmare. Now over.
The things we do for beauty.
We try. It's an honor, quite frankly, to meet you, sir.
Thank you. You have me at a disadvantage.
Why?
You know my name, and I have no idea who any of you are.
Right, yeah, no, you can totally do that.
Well, I'm Orem. My name is Orem of the Air Ashari. Pleasure.
I'm Opal of Byroden. It's a small town. Far away.
And it's lovely.
You've been.
I've been everywhere.
He's been.
Hey, I'm Dariax. Just kind of lay about of Amon. Not much to talk about, but happy to be in here. This place is beautiful. I haven't stepped in. I honestly looked a little out of my price range, so it's kind of nice to actually see from the inside. And you are, well, the words don't do you justice.
Oh, flattery will get you literally everywhere. Thank you. And you?
Hello. My name is Fern Calloway. And I'm from the Feywild.
Yes, you are. Interesting.
Dorian's also kind of swept up in his presence and stammers a little, and he goes, I'm a Dorian. Dorian Storm. Nice to meet you.
If at any point the circlet becomes too much to bear, put it in here, and it'll come back to me. One trip. One chance. So you can either return the circlet or, like times when you're available to grab a drink.
May I ask you a question?
You just let that roll right off of you, and I'm kind of proud of it.
Shit, I
No,
did!
it's totally fine.
Am I that
fine.
oblivious? Is Dorian that oblivious?
You see him like look in the mirror like, oh no, it's not me. It's
Oh, damn it, Opal. Always falling for unavailable guys.
Know it.
Oh, man. Business before sex, Dorian.
Yo, respect.
Not for Gilmore.
A little bit of both.
Sweet up.
Keeps me young.
Best ones are always taken.
Yeah.
So the box only goes
To him.
one way. It doesn't go both ways.
Gotta find the right box. Aimee.
I love
Like,
you.
completely clear.
Maybe that's back.
I am a powerful crafter of magical items, and my items go any way. This box just goes the one way, though.
We'll take the box.
Opal's confused.
Yeah.
But nodding.
Really pretends like she's not, like she gets it.
She is no longer able to be perceived, as she is just blushing and like crying mildly in the corner with like a little nosebleed.
Great. I'll be back.
Walk over to Dariax. Dariax, what did you say to her? How are you getting all these deals? I'm broke. I have no money.
Look, I'm not gonna. How do I say this lightly? I'm the handsome one of the group. And sometimes you just gotta, you know, some people just have a little bit of luck when it comes to interpersonal conversation, you know? I mean, if you wanna hang around and watch, I could kind of give you some tips.
You literally still have shit in your beard.
And yet, I still got a discount.
Damn it.
Deep breaths.
A deck of many things.
And Sherry reaches out of the scene and just grabs it and drags it back away from you.
I'll come back for that.
I feel like this shouldn't be in the glass counter in the front.
Yeah.
My mistake.
It
She
feels
just
dangerous.
swallows the cards whole and removes them from play.
Power move.
Yep. I've seen that mistake before.
Oh, yeah.
You stick your head out of the window and you catch just a little flash of a red leather coat from the driver's seat. I need you to make a dexterity saving.
From the driver's seat? That close. Oh, shit.
She took over.
Fuck.
Dex save, you say?
Oh, that's cool.
22.
Woo!
And you're able to duck in just as like you notice and see it and a crossbow bolt, like you hear the whistle of it and you're able to duck back inside.
So,
Or it hits you.
so she, or whoever, she fired from the driver.
That wasn't her.
Someone was.
You
following
have an
her.
escort.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
But what the red coat was,
So yeah, I'll just give it to you. Posca is driving.
right, that's what I just want to...
Yeah, Posca is driving and you are flanked
Okay.
by
we're not
other
going where we
nameless
thought we were.
ones.
We have problem? Problem.
What?
I don't know where we're going, but it's not where we want. Posca's driving this carriage.
Posca? Our Posca?
Our Posca.
Should we
What's going on?
hop out?
We're caught.
Where?
We're caught. This is a cage. We're caught.
I'm sorry.
Get ready to rumble.
Are you really gonna make me say it?
Say it.
You have my residuum. And you have my circlet.
What? Circlet?
We sold them.
You want to make drugs? All of this for drugs?
Hold on. You did what?
We sold them. We sold them at Gilmore's.
Yep.
Make a deception check for me.
Can I hype man this by going,
Heck yeah.
yeah?
That'll get it.
Do I get disadvantage for that?
No, I would say you get a +2 to your roll. It's not worth a full advantage. Just a little yeet. Get it?
Oh, +2? Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Come on, man.
Why can't I
Dutch
not
angle.
see it?
Come on.
Is that a 13 or
Sir,
an
you
18?
can pick it up. You can touch your die.
15. Wait. To what? Oh, persuasion?
Yeah.
Deception.
Oh, deception.
Yeah.
Okay, so +3, 13, 16, +2, 18.
It's okay.
18.
The cart stops. You sold it to Gilmore.
All of it.
The residuum too.
Oh, yeah.
But you know full well that that wasn't yours to sell. So why did you go back on our deal? Answer carefully.
Because it wasn't yours either.
Does she speak for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's not wrong. Actually, it wasn't yours, so...
I don't think at any point in time I was anything other than very honest about how much we are a thieves' fucking guild.
That's a good point.
So you gotta respect being thieved from,
Yeah.
right? I mean, if you steal, and then someone manages to steal from you, when you're professional stealing people, that's impressive, right?
Thief recognize thief.
Ah.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Oh.
That's the stuff.
Okay.
I wish I had...
What's the DC?
14 wisdom?
I rolled a 13.
She beat you.
She beat me.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Isn't it match?
No, you said 14.
14.
Oh, I thought you said 13. I just missed
Yeah, no.
Amazing.
Yeah. You feel the spell take effect. She doesn't speak.
Pasca.
Yes.
Here's the thing. We have something very important that we need to go do. And you're getting in the way right now. So I think you should step aside or else we'll kill you. But I think that's a pretty good deal.
And it's really quiet for a very long moment at the front of the carriage. And then you feel that little familiar rock as she stands up and steps down from it. And it's just quiet. What do you do?
Okay. Can I see if I can get out of the carriage?
It was never locked.
Okay, I'm gonna hop out. Thank you, Pasca.
She stands. You see now that she's like gathered around and is still looking around at like other members that have faded, that were like flanking you. But some of them are like old women, young boys that look like children, old men, guards. And she calls over to her 25 people that were flanking you and walking along with your cart. And you see something in her eyes that the charm that you have on her is a thin layer. And you see her eyes burning at you from it. But she has followed what you've asked and has called them away. So what do you do next?
I lean
out
in.
really quick.
Say again.
I lean out to you.
Yes.
Take the heat off Gilmore.
I put my hand on her cheek. Pasca. You have to leave Gilmore alone, okay?
If he has what's mine, or what I would make mine, how could you ask me to do or be anything other than what I am?
If he does have what's yours, then you can do what you want with him. But we have to go. I'm gonna give her a kiss on the cheek. And then I'm gonna get on the cart and take us out of town.
Get.
As we're just out of eye shot of the group, I take it Pasca's still looking over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lean out the window over to you and be like, count to 5 and then pick up the pace pretty significantly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Doing great, sweetie. Okay.
And I'll look back to Pascha.
You see a single tear kind of rolling down her cheek, and her jaw is just set with frustration.
Pascha! Gotcha.
Maybe 5 minutes after you send off the missive, you see a burst of red in front of your eyes, like you've been hit really hard in the back of the head, but there's no attendant pain. And just a voice in your ear from Gilmore that says, "Thank you, friend. Be safe."
Sorry we couldn't do more.
Unfortunately, this version of sending is a one use.
Still says it.
Yeah.
He says it.
On those last words, you all head into the green and head south. And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode of Exandria Unlimited.